The song I sing will tell the tale of a cold and wintry day, of castle walls and torchlit halls, and a price men had to pay. When evil fled and brave men bled, the Dark One came to stay, till men of old, for blood and gold, had rescued Skara Brae.
Do you feel pity, friends, when you look upon these wretches? Well, wash it from your hearts. For these are the villains who seek to turn Skara Brae into a pit of depravity. Elves, dwarves, drow, and practitioners of the dark arts. Enemies all, whose wicked lives must end if our city is to live in peace again.
That's what you get, you heathen!
Thus, children, shall the Sword Father smite all who befriend the old races. He shall drive the elf and the dwarf back to their righteous home.
Oh, that's a bad business. And no mistake.
I don't understand. What did they do? What was their crime?
Their crime? Existing was their crime. The Fatherites don't like our kind. Come on, before those paladins give us a second glance.
I'll give them a second glance. And maybe a...
Oh, here now! Save it! You'll only get yourself killed. And we need you. You're gonna save Skara Brae. You're looking at me like you think old Rabbie's had a few too many. Well, maybe I have. But this is no drunkard's fancy. You've been in my dreams 7 nights now, and each one with the same end. You the hero, and me lost. They all start with some evil slithering out of the darkness, and you driving it back from whence it came. But I don't make it to the happy ever after. And there's a moment right at the end where you could save me, and instead you choose not to. You just turn away and leave me to be buried alive. Well, maybe that means I shouldn't trust you. But you're the best hope we've got. So I guess I'll just have to pray that part's not true. Anyway, hero, let's get back to the Adventurers Guild. I have a few words to say to the congregation. This way. You can't swing a cat in Skara Brae these days without hitting a paladin. Not that I'm prone to swinging cats.
Hot soup! Delicious soup! Aha! Come here for soup, have you? Well, soup is not an adequate description for what you'll be getting. You'll be getting fulfillment, joy, the tender embrace of your mother's arms. This is not just soup. It is a revelation, a liquid epiphany. Heaven by the spoonful. There is no question that this soup is good enough for you. The question you have to ask yourself is, am I good enough for this soup? No. On consideration, you are not good enough for this soup. Ruffians!
I've known some good tricks.
Seems
sounds like they're hanging anyone. They hanged my shoemaker last week.
You must have done something.
Cabbage!
Carrots.
I do feel sorry.
Someone must have walked.
Here we are. The guild.
A new recruit? There were more folk killed last night. Some great beast, they said.
And again, they blame us for it.
What I just saw at Henred's hanging tree was the last straw. We have to...
Do you hear that?
The song of the maiden. What does it foretell this time?
Arrest the heretics! Burn this den of evil to the ground!
This way, hero! Hurry!
How can you prevail when we...
Try me. Try me. Why are you You make me
You make
How can you prevail when we have right on our side?
Oh, we made it. What a nightmare, eh? Come on. We've got to get to the old guild and figure a way to protect ourselves. The Adventurers Guild from back before the old town was buried is still here after all these years. Just a little filthier and liable to collapse. At least it's well hidden. No danger of another visit from the Fatherites. Come on. We're looking for a green door. Hold on, hero. You'd better touch that luckstone. Luckstone there. Now you're safe. No matter what befalls, you'll come right back to here.
Are they adventurers? Did they escape the fire?
Bide a moment. Don't think these are any friends of ours. No, they're up to mischief. We'll have to fight them, I fear.
For the masters! Ready when you are, ye goers!
Focus. Lost.
Give me your best shot.
Kill for the masters? What masters, I wonder? Maybe those rogues were carrying something to burn down these boards. What did you find on them? Searching for us, I'll wager. We'd better steer clear.
Someone there. Over there! Adventurers! Pluck their hearts out!
I want extra
May I pass?
Coming through.
Let me see Please excuse me.
You have no honor!
I'm gonna make you eat those ones.
That was a nasty scrap. Let's see to our wounds.
More troublemakers.
I see them.
Aye.
Come on! Let's get to the killing!
Are you even trying?
Oh!
Come on then! What do you got?
Your wickedness will be punished!
You can't talk like that to me! Stand aside! You can't touch me!
There's another luckstone. Better safe than sorry, I always say.
You fools! You let them scatter! Now we shall have to drag them out again! The people must see what a danger these outcasts
We're the danger?
are.
Who set fire to the guild?
Aye. And who keeps hanging innocent folk?
More paladins. Can't let them spot us. Edge left and stick to the shadows. The Adventurers Guild is just around the corner.
All right. Though after what they did, what is that?
One eye, one leg, one arm. Is it a Fashan? I've sung songs about them, but I never thought I'd see one.
All the monsters of legend.
Ready. Pardon.
On your word? How can you prevail when we have right on our side?
I beg your pardon?
Here.
At your command, may I pass?
On your word.
Ready for orders?
Here.
Ready?
Ready. Let me just...
Command me. Come forward and die, thieves.
On your word.
Stay in the camp.
Torn apart, right in front of me. I didn't know whether to shit or scream. I think I did both.
What do you want? Forgive me, my bile. It is not you who have stirred it, but these cursed clods who broke my best lute and battered me with their oafish fists. If you need an instrument, I have a few. A mob fevered by the Fatherites. They accused me of trying to lure some badish boy into the shadows, then set upon me with fist and boot. Had not a fellow adventurer been passing, I've no doubt I would have hung from their tree. Fortunately, a dwarf named Dalgleish saw my peril and dragged me to safety, taking many blows himself. I am in his debt. Not the finest May you have better fortune than your fair friend Mary.
Do not fear me. Yes, I am a Fatherite, but I no longer take orders from Bishop Henred or any of his compatriots. It is they who are not Fatherites, for they have abandoned the Sword Father's tenets. Thus, I have broken with them. If you seek to channel the power of your God for good works, yes, I can show you. First, however, I would ask a favour. Some of Henred's so-called paladins have looted sacred relics and are wearing them as medals, it seems. As if covering one's self in holy artifacts made one more holy. Preposterous. I know Paladin Captain Beckwith, who patrols the road near Fetter Cairn, wears one. If you could get it from him, so I may return it to its proper place, I would believe that you have the fortitude and commitment to learn what I have to teach. Bless you, friends.
Poor folk, more every day. If you need food and healing, see my wife here, Racer. If you need a blade or some leather on your back, see me. Have a look. I've got some likely lads patrolling the camp. But what we really need is some hardy souls to go into the... And why shouldn't I be? Was with them for 30 years until this Henred becomes Bishop of the Fatherites. Then all of a sudden being Einar is a sin, fired for worshipping the wrong gods, took my house and tried to burn poor Racer as a witch. Spent half my life arresting the rats that lived in Skara Brae below, and now I'm down here helping them. Oh, it's a funny old world, eh? Racer's my wife. Met her at her father's tavern. Oh, wouldn't look at me at first, but then, well, I guess she got used to me. Thanks for looking.
Welcome, friend. I'm Racer, and this is Palafax. How can we help you? New folks arriving here every... Help out if you can. We need it.
Here we are. I told Orlo not to let anybody in who didn't give him the Wildland whistle. Give it a try.
Now's the perfect time. Everybody's out of their houses, left all their valuables behind.
But what about the monsters? What if we get ate? Oi, that's not funny.
Yes?
That's the tune! Welcome, friend. Hello.
1 minute. I gotta make a little speech. And this time, I hope we won't be interrupted. All friends, lend me your ears a moment. Well, friends, seems the Fatherites have decided to wipe us adventurers out once and for all. Not sure if they really think we're behind all the murder and mayhem that's been plaguing Scarabray, or if they just want a scapegoat. But either way, if we ever want to live in peace again, we have to prove to those bastard sword priests that we're not the enemy. And the best way to do that is to bring them the enemy. Now, I'm sending messengers to the elves and dwarves to petition their help in this. That help, however, may be long in coming. So we need a few brave souls here and now, willing to hunt down whoever's behind this terror and deliver them to the priests. Not just to save Scarabray, not just to save the Adventurers Guild, but to save the lives of all the elves, dwarves, trow, adventurers, outcasts, and practitioners of magic in Caith. So, any volunteers? Well, you know where I'll be when you make up your mind. Ah, I knew you'd come forward, hero. Seems the raid on the Adventurers Guild was just one attack among many today. There's atrocities happening all over Scarabray. And Dalgleish, Ringneck, and the Green Lady, who you met during the fighting, have gone to look into some of them. I promised I'd send help if I could find any. Would you look for them and give them a hand? Now, there's not much more to tell. I can never remember any details of where or how. I just know the troubles we're having now will end when... She's an elf who dedicated herself to caring for the poorest in Scarabray. She'd heard some rumours of elves luring children away from their family. Dalgleish is a dwarf smith and a long-time protector of Scarabray. Someone's been attacking his clients, and he fears it's because he's investigating these terrors. He was off just before the raid to lie in wait for the devils at a client's stall in Scarabray. Ha! Ringneck's a collector, I'll call him. Likes shiny things. He was looking into a kidnapping in Wellbottom, the trow camp here in Scarabray. If you need some kit, peek in those crates. Won't do to go around defenceless in days like these.
Not many creature comforts yet here at the new guild, but Granny Goodnight and I managed to put a few kegs in a bar. It's no... Didn't he make it? Poor soul. Paladin got her before I could get him. No... Happy drinking, friend.
If you want something, spit it out. Aside from listening to Jackdaw and Numpties, I hire out sells... Aside from listening to Jackdaw and Numpties, I hire out... Fine. Thank you kindly for your business. Now piss off.
Welcome to Roscoe's. But I want you to know this is not the Emporium. I'm only here selling this. Yes, the 7th of that name, and the first, Fian help me, to abandon the store. Even in the aftermath of Tarjan's destruction, my ancestors kept the doors open. The rarest, most exclusive collection of magical and mystical items, elixirs and ingredients ever assembled in Skara Brae, now pounded into rubble and occupied by trow mercenaries who are ambushing every poor practitioner who comes through the door looking. Well, when I escaped the Emporium, I happened to take with me a lantern of illusion. If you could drive out the trow that currently occupy the Emporium, then set the lantern on the hook outside the door, it will make the place impossible for undesirables to find until I can return and clean it up a bit. After that, if you find yourself in need of best quality magical merchandise, why, I would gratefully sell it to you for a deep, deep discount. What do you say? Excellent. Then here is the lantern, and here is the location of the Emporium. Be careful, though. Thank you for coming to Roscoe's. Please, come again.
I don't suppose you'd be interested. That's right. Usually do Haven't made a sale in days. Everyone down here in Skara Brae below seems to have one already. Not an empty vessel among you. Up in the new city, of course. Almost no... Lar is the name. Nice talking with you.
Dragged down my old dad.
Stay in the camp.
Watch out. There's monsters about.
I'm taking your heart, sunshine.
Get over there! You know, even trying.
Two, Mickle and Batface, snatched like eggs out of a henhouse.
Oh, who's... Ah, you must be the one Rabbit promised to send. Am I glad to see you? Some kin of mine have been kidnapped and I could use... Wellbottom's the biggest trow camp in all of Keith. Used to be the one place a trow could feel they was safe. Now nowhere is safe. Wellbottom... Been talk at the guild of some trow sellswords sneaking around Scarab Brae, killing people and cutting them up. Oh. Thanks for giving me a hand. Cully said they was taken near Sinister Street. Let's head that way. That's High Priestess Uena, leader of the Temple of the Blessed Lady. She's a lot nicer than Bishop Henred.
Loyalty is one of a paladin's greatest virtues, but blind loyalty... I do. Go in peace, child.
She talks as sweet as honey, but I still wouldn't tell her much. Fatherites stick together, no matter what they say.
Santé, mes amis. Will you help a man buy a drink? I have these things I have no use for now. The armor, the swords, the accoutrements of war. I have given them up, huh? But the memories, they are not so easily disposed of. And may it bring... Ah, do you speak my tongue? Are you from Ambardi? No? Ah, I should go home. What did I say? Come back if you want more. Or to drink.
What do you need?
Objection!
We can rebuild, Johann.
It's just the Cassid Vazarites. They've wrecked our store and all.
This is Johann, by the way, and...
They seem to have found it objectionable that many of the artifacts we sell are of elven provenance, and so decided to smash them all, and
We escaped when one of the shelves fell on them, and now we're here, with just a few pieces rescued as we ran out the door.
I was. One of the foremost collectors of elven artifacts in Cave. I had a fine selection of puzzle weapons, elven generation books, jewelry, art.
And it's all gone. All but a handful of things, which we're currently willing to sell at bargain prices.
I'm afraid it's only what we could carry.
Please look.
They seem...
Thank you.
Aye, thanks.
This is the place. Blood everywhere.
Are you really here? Or was that last? Hey, well. No better way to test. Hey. So. Nah. Where was it?
I am not hearing. You're not. Do you hear anything, Akashi? I don't. Music to my ear. Look, Akashi, a friend. So now, how can one rogue help another? Ren's my name. A student of the streets who studied in 100 cities, but come back after my education to practice my trade in my dear old hometown. Nothing like thieving from folks you know and trust, huh? Akashi's my partner, a better thief than most, and a better friend than all. Rescued him from a gang known as the Red Imps, and we have been pals ever since. Stop by anytime.
Here! They were heading this way. stop a minute. There's an old trow cache round here somewhere. Before we face these kidnappers, we might want to stock up on a few necessaries. Look for a chalk mark. Here, you'll need this to hook that bit that sticks out up there. They've gone into Scarab Brae above. Dangerous ground for a trow these days. We best be careful. This'll be a fight, and no mistake.
Get him! End of the road, heroes! Gone! I'll give you a free one. I'm done playing.
You have no honor!
Shut up, you!
Yeah?
You
can't see me!
Leslie, you're finished!
Adventurer! Here to serve!
Kill him! We'll make you look like they were helping the others.
Taking orders from a human. What should I do?
At your command!
You can't
Brothers!
touch me.
Sisters! Why are you doing this?
Ready?
Pardon?
Order!
Here!
Command me! How can you prevail when we have right on our side?
Ready when you are.
Eating my brain! Oh!
Ready?
Stupid fools! Don't you know you've been tricked?
On your word?
Thank you! Thank you! I thought we were going to die!
Those sellsword trows said they was gonna leave our bodies here, so it seemed we'd killed those men. They didn't stand a chance, unarmed against those dirty assassins. It was cold-blooded murder. Lots of blood and butchery being blamed on Wellbottom Trow lately. Possible we can prove it was these sellswords behind it all, but I doubt anyone will listen. Need to get back to Wellbottom and tell Cully. We better leg it. Thanks again.
You see, Paladin, outcasts and trow killing honest citizens. They're all in it together. They want to kill us all.
Heathen trash! I'd better find some backup.
I'll warn the harbour master.
Yep.
Delay. Why will they not let us?
I hope.
And it matters.
Ah.
It must be Ewan. It must be. I will save him from that tempt. Aye, aye. Good fortune to you.
I know. Well, so does everyone else. I want you to sail. But the Paladins have said that every ship must be searched and every passenger manifest checked. Since... Try back tomorrow. Or the next day.
Can you not see me working here? These fish ain't gonna salt themselves.
Treasure? Treasure? Well,
Shove! You see this wee lush? He was about to tell us about some great treasure it is. Time to get started. Bottoms up.
Treasure?
can't just wait here forever.
Hope I'm ready for this.
Kept me here for 9 days.
If you think we can do it, then we can do it. I hope. This'll be a fight, and no mistake.
Your heresy ends here.
What should I do?
Ready for orders?
Yeah?
At your command.
Here. You can't see me.
That's it.
Ready?
Ready when you are.
On your word?
Ready.
A hit. I am honored in faith.
Command me. Here to serve. Please excuse.
Ready when you are. Away I go.
The Sword Father will not let me die.
More. It's Dalgleish. But who's that with him?
Bremer, I promise you, it wasn't me.
He looked like you. He talked like you. He knew I owed you for the trimming shears. He forced me to cut my own ear off for being late with a payment, just like dwarves do in books.
I'm not a dwarf in a book, Bremer. I'm me. Dalgleish, your friend.
Then go after your twin and cut his ear off.
I blame myself. Who's this? Ah, Ringneck and a friend. There's hope yet. Thank you for coming, friends. Some monster pretending to be me has been going around demanding terrible forfeits from my clients for what they owe me. No idea. But the bastard forced poor Sir Gregory to sheath the sword I made for him in his hand, and he goaded old Mother Teasdale to dance around on the brass leg I fitted her with till she dropped. He seems to be bullying his way through my accounts ledger, and next on the list is Captain Tavish, a paladin of the Fatherites for whom I made some armour. We need to get to Tavish first.
Welcome, Dalgleish!
Ringneck. This is all part of the recent troubles, I'm sure of it. Someone's trying to make Scara Brae believe the worst of the dwarves.
They're doing the same with the Trow, too. It's awful.
Yes, friend. If you're here to buy, I've the finest armor. Something...
Ready?
On holidays, I used to wrestle on the green. Took on anyone with a coin and the guts. Beat more men than anyone in Scara Brae, even Smithy Wadsworth, despite what he says. But the Fatherite's been giving me the once-over twice lately. So I'm keeping my head down for now. Don't want him deciding it's time to throw out the foreigner. Pah! Born here, just like every other man of Keith. But these... Thanks. Come back anytime.
Hot soup! Delicious soup! Best soup you'll ever have.
Sword for hire. 20 years of mercy. Greetings.
Need things done around the house? Donal, I am not going to sit. It's a step down from what I'm used to, I'll admit. I was once one of the finest relic hunters in Keith. There's not a cave or ruin I haven't found the bottom of. A wasting disease. For a long time we didn't know what it was or where it came from, and we ruined...
I gave my right arm, literally, to a practitioner who said he could give its strength to Liz. Now I'm armless, and she's no better.
And we're both broke. All the money I made selling relics gone. We've even...
Among other things, was a housecarl in the Stenish Isles until I had a falling out with my Jarl. Then served as a mercenary here and in Leicester for 20 years until I met Liz. After that, I was her protection on her expeditions, and then her husband. As you can see, I am not the man I was. Recently we learned what we think is the true cause of the sickness. A sage we visited asked if Liz had ever touched any relics of the Charn.
I had. More than a year ago, Donald and I were exploring a ruin when I found a strange black mirror built into a hidden room. I felt a strange dizziness when I looked into it, but it passed and I thought nothing more of it. I am convinced now that the mirror was a thing of the Charon.
The sage suggested the mirror had stolen some vital essence from Liz, and that if we could smash it, the essence would be freed and Liz might recover. But she is too weak now to travel, and I can no longer... You? You will go? You will find the mirror, knowing we cannot pay. Thank you.
This is more than we could have hoped for. We're in your debt. Here is the location of the ruin. The secret room is in the lowest part. We await your return.
Charity, friends, I beg you.
The bishop has the right of it.
Aye. We've got no choice but to defend ourselves.
Hey! Garth's is a respectable business. We don't sell. That's right. We've got the seal of approval from Bishop Henry them. Sorry, friends. Have to make a big show of brushing you off, just in case the Fatherites are watching. Have a look. Come back anytime, but keep a weather eye for the paladins, eh? If they're in the shop.
Come in. Cabbage. 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 Aye.
Dwarves took all I had. Please help me. Charity, friends, I beg you.
Let us show these villains the folly of their ways.
What do we wait for?
Yeah?
Yep.
Blow thicken my skin.
At your command.
Strike me! I dare.
Aye.
Seven fast.
Ready?
What should I do? Time to hide.
In Henry's name! Come on!
On your word?
Ready.
Tell me what you need.
A hit! Well struck! Punish them!
Aye.
Here to serve. Come forward and die, fiends!
Out of my way! Insane! Try me!
Here.
Here.
Ready? Tell me who.
Command me.
Ready. Behind.
Tell me what you need.
The Sword Father will not let me die!
What should I do?
Aye.
Someone called off the passage. Or tried to, anyway. Well, shoddy work never slowed a dwarf. Let's shake this down with a song.
Let's get him! Who's ready for a bloodlet?
Here. Passing through.
Ready for
Here.
orders.
Ancestors! Give me good steel and a good arm
Command
never
me.
lost yet.
Why, I order. I'm waiting for ye.
Aye. You can't see me.
On your word.
Come on then.
Ready when you are.
Ready for.
Tell me.
Get over there.
Here.
At your command. May I pass? I shall cleanse you from this.
Ready when you are.
Coming through. Which you will.
Here to serve.
Coming through.
Ready? I beg your pardon?
Ready?
Aye.
How may I serve?
What do you need?
Yep. Sounds like murder's being done.
That's Tavish's voice. The imposter's got him. Did you not read the contract, Paladin Tavish? There is a substantial penalty for late payment.
Let's get him.
Please, Dalglish. I have the money. Let me pay you.
Too late. A dwarf obeys a contract to the letter. Ah, Tavish! Leave him alone, you... He looks just like me. What trickery is this? Take off your beard, you faker! Come and try it, you doppelganger! You're not even a dwarf! This just gets worse! Ha! Tell me what you need. Had you wondering, didn't I? Your days of ruining reputations are over, imposter. I'm gonna drag you through the streets. Ha! They'd hang you for it! I'm gonna beat you like an anvil.
What was that? Here! Ha! Flame inferne! Conspiras compuret!
Invincible!
On your word?
Aye.
Command me. Your wickedness will be punished.
What did you say? Tiros in verte! Proximo ni verte!
Ready when you are.
Ready?
What should I do? Time to...
Tell me.
Tanto rest! Herve et sanguis! Flama et ignis gratis!
I am... And say that again!
Ready for order? At your command.
Here.
Animaliere, illuc me ferte. Je me classes fiates!
Here to serve.
Yep.
Ready.
Eating my brain!
Tell me.
Ready?
Coming through! Stand aside! Counting! Dalglish, my friend, is it really you? I knew you couldn't be so cruel, and yet he looked just like you. There's something afoot, isn't there? A deliberate attempt to turn we Fatherites against you and the other old races. When I recover, I will tell my commander what I have seen. I will tell him we are being lied to. I'm sorry, my friend.
Ugh, now, Captain, why'd you have to go and do that? The poor man. It isn't fair at all. That's our cue to go. The other paladins won't see our side of this. Wait, though. I must get my ledger. Can't let him find it here. Oh, there it is. That's a relief. Now let's... Wait. There's a note tucked into the ledger. You cunning bastard. If I get my hands on you...
They won't know what hit him.
Someone there! Over there!
Ready when you are, you cowards!
Seven fast.
Command me.
Ready.
You can't
On
see
your
me.
way.
Ready?
Come on, ready for order. You have no honor.
What did you say?
You've no even tried.
Tell me what you need.
Ancestors, give me strength.
At your command.
What should I do?
Stand aside!
Come on then.
Here to serve. I shall cleanse you from this earth.
Eat those words!
Honor, big man.
We're coming for you.
Aye.
Tell me.
Torga, lend me your armor.
Here.
Ready for orders. How can you prevail when we have light on our side?
What's the matter?
Ready when you are.
Good steel and a good arm never lost it.
At your command.
Aye.
Yeah. Behind.
You can't touch me.
We can take him.
Who's there? Will no one start this? Ah!
Here. Blow thick in my spear.
Ready?
You cannot hurt me!
Ready when you are. Time to hide.
I'm waiting!
Yep.
On your word. Come forward and die, fiends.
Ready.
Ready.
Command me.
It's the lady.
She seems to be in distress.
Infuriating. I must rescue those poor children. Dalgleish, Ringneck, I'm so glad you're here. And you've brought a friend. Excellent. Thank you for finding me. I was following a rumour that an elf seductress was luring away young men and women from their homes. Fearing this was part of the campaign of terror against Skara Brae, I hurried here, only to be accused of the kidnappings myself. Now the paladins hunt me, and though I could normally evade them, I cannot do so and also follow the trail of the kidnappers. I hope it is a lie. To find that any kin of mine had revived one of our darker customs would sadden me greatly. There is a song, Jaranel's Eyes, that can reveal it, as it reveals all corruption. Let me teach it to you. Thank you for your help, friends. Now, play Jaranel's Eyes and reveal their trail. I sense something not quite right about those folk. Sing Jaranel's Eyes with me. Let us see what it shows us. Fetch the paladins!
Here! Away
Tell me what you
I
need.
go.
Ancestors, give me strength!
Ready for all your wickedness will be punished.
Come over here and say that.
Bet that hurt!
Tell me.
Ready?
What should I do?
Something eating my brain.
On your word, hit.
Exploding!
I
Out of my way.
failed.
Aye.
Yeah?
How may I help?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hmm?
Yes? What do you need?
Aye.
Welcome back. Some. Thanks.
All the animals in the Intriac have gone rabid.
My
They're
darling,
tearing
was
each
hoping the
other
graveyard
apart.
last week.
There's
When he
blood
went back for
seeping
his
up from all
pockets
the
that he
canals.
neglected. And they was filled with tea.
They breathe
I hear
poison
that
fog.
dwarfs enter the blaze by running them through the bodies of human maidens while their white hot from the forge.
My darling is
Hot soup! Delicious soup! Best soup you'll ever
No,
have!
it cannot be. Friends, I have a terrible feeling that this trail leads to my own home.
Oh, and you're all no other customers. I know it's risky, but I'm just starting in tailoring, and I don't have many regular customers yet, so I'm selling to... Elves are all so slim and beautiful. They just make clothes look so elegant. Here.
Eh?
Thanks for coming. And
help me, please.
It's terrible now. My neighbour turned his wife to the police. Linger on watch.
Maybe you should turn him in.
Dark times for Scarabray.
Stop. I know the parents of the taken children, and these are not they. I fear these are more of the corrupted. Use Jeremiah's eyes once more. Here.
Here.
On your word.
Yep. Lend me your armor!
Here to serve.
Tell me.
Ready.
Command me. May I ask? Come forward and die, fiends!
I'm gonna make you eat those ones.
On your word.
Yeah?
Tell me what you need.
Ready when you are.
At your command.
Ready?
Aye.
Mine! Get out of
Poor deluded fools. I will pray for their souls. It is as I feared. They have brought the children to my home. Why?
Give him.
It'll be tough, but I'm ready.
I shall release you from your sad existence.
If you wish to.
If you were wise, you would flee.
Ready when you are.
Here.
await your pleasure.
Thicken
Command
my
me.
skin. Ready.
At your command.
Command me.
Aye. Coming through.
Ready. You
On
can't see
your word.
me.
Reflect on this! My Seltramlin blind you!
Here to serve.
What should I do?
Tell me.
What does it mean?
On your word.
Is required.
Command me.
Here to serve.
If you were wise, you would.
Tell me what you need.
Here.
Dare you strike your betters?
On your word.
Ready.
Aye. Away I go.
The mirror never lies.
Good! Are you confused?
Command me.
Yeah? That's the stuff.
At your command.
Ready.
Try your
Ready for orders.
Speak.
At your command.
Ready.
What should I do?
Here.
Here to serve.
Yep.
I cannot continue.
flames! Go on!
Not so high and mighty now, is she?
How distasteful. Please do not think this fool represents all elven kind. She was a renegade who believed all other races to be slaves, and herself and her friends to be gods. Now please, let us free these poor children. A map of some kind. I cannot tell what it indicates, however. Perhaps Rabbi will know.
Gaufroy. Again.
This Gaufroy is known to us, a human sorcerer. What could convince the bigots of the court of Yew and Willow to take orders and insults from a human. The prize they seek must be great indeed. We must bring this note to Rabbi.
They were fighting over who got to keep us. I want to go home!
Even now they fear me. The exiles have succeeded. Those that need my help the most now fear me the most.
Ungrateful.
Someone there. Huh? Never mind. It was nothing.
All quiet for now. Right in front of me. I didn't know whether to shit or scream.
Well, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Yes?
What do you need?
Yes?
See you again.
Yep.
Here!
How may I help?
A summer's day in Scarabray. When green I heat foes from below, blood on the snow, bright crimson.
Ahoy! Wally.
White. Adam's story of ancient glory brought death from far
Happy
away.
drinking, friend.
For eldritch power did Mangar scour the depths of Scarabray.
So, this sage can save the world.
Only if he's freed. And that is my quest.
Welcome. We are the review board of the Adventurers Guild. Before you can be allowed to learn certain skills or follow certain paths, your progress must be reviewed to be certain that... Farewell, adventurer.
Who? Farron Brygo is the name. Impresario of theatrical entertainments and pageants of the mind. My company and I have performed before kings and queens on village greens and... In my 40 years practicing my chosen trade, I have had the privilege of working with some of the finest magicians, storytellers, craftsmen, and artists the world has ever known. And it has been our continued pleasure to create together. We tell stories of all kinds, from tall tales of knights and thieves and bards, to poignant parables set in a world beyond the end of the world, to epics of gods and monsters, and those who... I'm working on a new entertainment as we speak. Good talking to you. See you again.
Hello. Good to meet fellow seekers of adventure. I am Egbar. A name from my mercenary days. I was known to hold the line and never break, and to close the gaps when others fled. I have sought adventure for many years. First as a mercenary in Sarai, then as a treasure hunter and thief. Then one day in a market in Gouache, I heard a song that told of a great sage trapped in an endlessly repeating dream. The song said that if this... Good luck on your adventures, friends. I hope you find what you seek.
Oh, in summer.
Ringneck, Dalglish, Lady, all returned. Some good news at last. Thank you for helping them, friend. What did you discover then? More trouble?
Mine was a sad business, Rabbi. A gang of trow sellswords killed some dockmen and made it look like well-bottomed trow did it.
I found the dog who was attacking my clients. But sadly, not before he'd killed poor Paladin Tavish. Murdered them disguised as me.
And I found the missing children I sought. But to my dismay, their kidnapper was indeed an elf. One of the exiled court, impersonating me.
Ah, there's no denying it now. This is all a campaign to ruin the reputation of every elf, dwarf, trow and practitioner in Caith. But why?
There's more. We found notes on the troublemakers. Orders from Gaufroy.
And a map. Show him, hero.
Gaufroy? Isn't that the sorcerer who tried to turn Mage Alguin against us all? And now he's giving orders to the court of Yew and Willow? That's an evil alliance if ever there was. Now let's see this map. Can't make out the writing, but that's Kyleran's tower. Mage Alguin makes his home in its cellars. And these arrows. An attack?
They couldn't turn them. Maybe they're out to end him this time.
That'd be a disaster.
Indeed. Alguin is Scarab Bray's greatest scholar. If they were to kill him...
If Alguin's in trouble, all four of you should go to his aid, but I need to send someone to warn the dwarves of what's happening here. Our friend Tanbarin volunteered to return home to warn the elves, but no one has yet agreed to go to the Hernhold. Hero, I'd send you, but the dwarves don't trust them they don't know. The others, though, they've all been to Canestia before.
I'll go if you ask. I left the Hernhold for a reason. I don't long to go back.
I too will go if asked, though Alguin is a dear friend, and I would go to him first.
I'm with the lady. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I've been through too much with Alguin to turn my back on him.
I canna make the decision, friend. Who would you have at your side? Tell me who should go, and the other two will come with you to help Alguin. Very well. It's you, Dalgleish. Go swiftly and stay safe.
I will not fail. Best of luck to you all, and give my regards to Alguin.
So long, Dalgleish.
Farewell, dearest Dalgleish.
Stay strong.
A summer's day in Scarabray.
We must hurry. Alguin cannot be lost.
Foes from below
Yep, ready?
Here.
Eh? What can I do?
Them things dragged down my old dad to gallop. Ashamed to say.
I fear the attack has already begun.
It infuriates me how the Fatherites have turned folk against the Trow.
Nothing new. We Trower used to being hated. It's practically a tradition.
It isn't right. I've never met a devious Trow, and yet...
It's our faces, I think. For a lot of folk, ugly and evil go hand in hand.
Stay in the camp.
Pulled apart, right in front of me. I didn't know whether to
Have you...
Let me...
Well, may the Sword Father watch over you.
Good luck, friends.
Stay still. You must rest.
Hmm?
Yep.
Hot soup! Delicious soup!
Charity, friends, I beg you.
We were bad once, you know. The Trout.
Surely not. I have never met a kinder folk.
True though. Sided with the fam here in the All War and got cursed for it. Uglified and shrunk and cast out.
It's a wonder you don't hold a grudge.
Not me. Being angry makes me tired.
Good day.
Ready for orders?
Yeah, away I go.
On your word. May I pass?
At your command.
Speak!
Ready.
On your word.
Here!
Ready when you are.
How may I serve?
I am ready to fight.